safe and secure environment are important factors in fostering investment and economic growth. The Philippine Development Plan of the year 2011 and 2016 recognize and identify incident crime reduction as one of the important strategies in promoting and sustaining internal stability and public order. However, in the recent studies, it is reported that more than 52,000 of the Filipino children were in conflict with the law. And also according to the Department of Social and Welfare Development, more than 64,000 Filipino children from the year 2001 to 2016 were detained by the government. Current statistics also shows that not all child crimes are petty and juvenile. Children commit crimes such as rape, murder, and even insurgency. In these situations, the government made an action and proposed to revise the current law. The Republic Act number 9344, which is also known as the Juvenile Justice and Welfare Law. The House of Representatives amended to lower the age of criminal responsibility from the age of 15 years old to 9 years old. Republic Act number 9344, or the Juvenile Justice and Welfare Law, defines the juvenile justice and welfare as a system dealing with the children at risk and the children in conflict with the law, which provides child-appropriate proceedings including programs and services for prevention, diversion, rehabilitation, reintegration, and aftercare to ensure their normal growth. As defined in the RA number 9344, a child is a person under the age of 18 years old. While child at risk refers to a child who is vulnerable to and risk of committing criminal offenses due to the personal, family, and social circumstances. On the other hand, child in conflict with the law, or the CICLs, refers to a child who is alleged as accused of or adjudged as having committed an offense under Philippine laws. We cannot deny that children of the current generation are now involved in different criminal activities and violence acts. Based on studies, children are predisposed to get involved in criminal acts due to their social milieu. To put this term in simpler form, it is hunger, lack of formal education, and dysfunctional families that put these children in a position that increases their tendencies of getting involved in the said scenarios. I believe that nobody is naturally born as a criminal. It is the hunger and the extreme poverty that pushes them to hijack jeepneys and rob its passengers of their possessions. It is their dysfunctional families that lead them to dependent on alcohol and unprohibited drugs. It is the lack of education and opportunities that push them to grab the easy money. I strongly believe that the spirit of the Juvenile Justice and Welfare Law is wise and correct, but the problem is the wrong implementation and lack of the resources. Just like what happened to the other good laws of the country that should have greatly served the Filipinos. According to the section number 8 of the JGW law, there should be enough social workers and rehabilitation centers to help the CICLs, but the result of the survey conducted by the Department of Social and Welfare Development in some part of the country, it is stated that the social workers and staffs working with the CICLs are overloaded, underpaid, and lack their supporting resources. And the supposed infrastructures that would help these children for rehabilitation and diversion are not yet fully constructed. The result of this survey clearly presents us a picture that runs against popular belief that children are victims more than they are perpetrators of violence, and it is because of the unseen reason that the Republic Act 9344 is severely unfunded and incorrectly implemented in our country. Lowering the age of criminal responsibility in the Philippines is not beneficial, especially to the young people. As what our former President Ramon Magsaysay said, those who have less in life should have more with the law. And these children have less in life in terms of age, empowerment, and even in authority. With these cases presented, they should have more, not less, in the law. I strongly believe that more than any factors, it is the social milieu that lead these children to a life of violence and criminality. The proposed amendment to the law is a short-term fix to a long-term problem of our society. It is an amendment that moves toward punishing instead of transforming these children. It is an amendment that shun away the young and misunderstood people to a range of possibilities and opportunities of a non-judgment life, understanding, giving them second chances.